Hey guys, okay, so I'm going to give you guys a whole new topic, and some of you are not alarmed by this because the smart ones are going to understand it. And what's really obvious and kind of hidden in a way, um, e-cigarettes versus actual cigarettes. Okay, so we know about the dangers of a regular cigarette. We know about those dangers. Okay. Now we're also hearing that there are dangers with vaping now. The e-cigarettes are causing some people to have some health problems. But what more health problems can you acknowledge that has the most highly amount of chemical and effect on society other than an actual cigarette? What people just don't understand is that the cigarette companies are actually making billions and trillions of dollars off of an actual cigarette that can cause people to have cancer, COPD, okay? A lot more other things can happen whilst continuing to smoke a real cigarette now. Now we have vaping that was actually designed to cut back on actual cigarettes to get people to feel more likely and more highly and more motivated to actually quit a real cigarette. Do you really think this is going to be funny? But it's not, but it kind of is in a way because so many people are just not getting it. Bottom line, you shouldn't be smoking regardless. Okay. But if you're going to quit smoking cigarettes and you decided to go to vaping, then that would be a plus for you because you are stepping up your game and you're quitting out the bad smell that you're going to have, the bad breath, and the side effects of a cigarette. Just tars, whole bunch of stuff in there that's really dangerous. Now they're saying vaping has some things in there that's dangerous. And what people just don't realize, okay, you seen that Family Guy episode where they were trying to get people to quit smoking cigarettes and telling the children not to smoke cigarettes. And every 2.5 seconds in the background, you hear a man in the background saying, smoke, smoke. And then Peter said, well, I thought you guys said that you were helping the people stay away from cigarettes. And the guy said, well, yeah, we were helping them stay away from cigarettes. Well, how about that sign on the wall that says, we don't really, want you guys to stop smoking cigarettes. We want you to smoke cigarettes. And it's like, it's weird. It was funny. But what I'm trying to say is that, do you think the cigarette company really cares about your health if they're making billions, millions, and trillions of dollars off of your money to buy cigarettes? That may cause, I'm not going to say is, that may cause your body to react in ways that it is going to be failing due to your health. So now we have the cigarette company, pay attention to this. We have the cigarette company who's been making trillions of dollars off of your money that's been damaging your health, that they did not care about and ignored for years and years and years. But at the same time, it's up to you to make the decision. You make the choice to pick up a cigarette. Now, versus their competition of e-cigarettes and vaping. So everyone wanted to be healthy and everyone wanted to quit smoking cigarettes, so they turned to vaping. So someone got very, very, very crafty and decided to put out a lawsuit, a complaint, and other things that was going to hinder vapors to use so that they can no longer use those but go back to buying cigarettes. That was the trick. They wanted you guys to go back to smoking cigarettes because of the money. You make more money off of actual cigarettes versus the actual vaping pen. Even though the pen cost and even though the refill cost, you're buying that pen one time and you're only refilling the vape every so often. It lasts longer and the cigarettes don't last longer. You see what I'm saying? They got your money. So that was a war going on, but no one thought of craftiness. They want you to spend your money. They're not worried about your health. You have to be worried about your health. Not them. They're giving you what you demand. It's supply and demand. This is just the way it goes. It's the way it works out. And a lot of people are falling for it. You still have moderation. They say that smoking may cause it because it may. They cannot guarantee. They can tell you that the chemicals inside of that actual cigarette are one of the leading causes of getting these type of cancers and things like that. Now they all of a sudden have something for vape. But what people don't see, that was a trick that the actual cigarette company did so that they can go against the vaping, so they can go out of business because they were losing money. You're welcome. Moderation if you do. It's up to you.